Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We're just going to go ahead and work on our YouTube story part for a little bit, and go ahead and finish our construction over here. Potentially start working on our next expansion for our Magic Gardens theme park. Probably make some kind of theming to go based off of this little building. Use that little building as a stepping stone for a little theme area. But yeah, so we got construction, a lot of construction to go over here. Got a lot of construction to do. We got a we got our little shop stuck in there, a little guppy shop, so you can get some energy. People can't get to it yet because it's still under construction. So we're gonna do that. What's up, Andrew? Andrew, get back to your stream, kid. Get back to your back, man. So from all this construction, we got two buildings done. Got two or three more to go. I think I originally set this up to be three more buildings. So let's play. Alright, so this is the queue. I was planning on covering the queue. I'm just not sure with what in particular, but let's start covering up the queue. You're selling GTA? Alright. So you finished Batman already? I could definitely do this. Kind of like a base for the building. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a base to our building, and since it's under construction, it's not gonna be the entire building. It's gonna put some walls sporadically. Some sporadic walls. Alright, so actually I want to set up one full wall for this section so I know what I'm going to do. Alright, so let's go over here. Yeah. Does that look fine? I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Let's see, what other kind of walls can we use? Well, actually, let me undo those walls. I like this one better. There we go. Again, it's sporadic because it's still construction. So we're going to have walls in a couple different areas. Batman wasn't exactly working. Had hardly anyone watching. What are you talking about? I was watching for a while. Well, I was watching for most of your stream. I just got off a few minutes ago, actually. Yeah, you had like 10 people watching, and then out of nowhere, one by one, everyone started leaving. Once you got through the Joker part, everyone left. That part's scary though. That part scared me when I did it. All right, so we got some construction going on. So that's gonna be the bottom part. How does that look? Does that look nice? Or do I want wood up top? Actually, I could put one of these. I want the regular plain ones. I think I could color these, right? Could I color these? Yeah, I could color these. So let's do. There we go. That's a nice color. What color? Kind of want a darker color though. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. But I guess I'll keep it for now. Work on it a little bit later. Wood Joker part. Haha, you want wood. Oh yeah, I wanted wood, alright. Alright, so we got that building forming up. Let's start working on this building. Same thing, I want a base on this. And then we could go from there. Once we have a base. Oh, did I make it so all this is one building? Oh. Okay, well that's fine. So, right, so we got two buildings. This is one building. This is two building, and then the station we gotta build. It's building number 3. So let's work on the station. So that's modern brick. Alright, do this and duplicate it. Boom. I'll probably add some windows to this at some point. At some point I'll probably add some kind of window, some kind of platform or something so people could look out. But for now, we got construction going on for our new expansion. People are excited. They can't wait to ride this. I just wish I could have made this go lower. Can I chisel this a little bit? Where's chisel? Chisel? No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Nope, too much. There we go. It's starting to come together. It's starting to come together. What I'm thinking is I could probably create like a little bridge or something this way to go under the ride. I think that would be pretty cool. And like that it could interact with the can I just create a path? Why isn't that letting me create a path? No, I don't want to take away that support. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Oh, so I'm alright. Which one am I supposed to be using? Is this the one I'm supposed to be using? Yeah. Make it nice and small. No, on the. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't really need a support there. How was OW last night? OW was fun. Um, got annoying though. It got annoying. I tried to do competitive. I think I told you. It was so bad. We had people camping instead of pushing, and they were camping on the wrong side of the map. So like they weren't even camping towards the point. All right, let me stop the time. Year 3 is almost over, and we still have construction going on. All right, gonna make a nice little bridge here, or try to make a nice little bridge. Might not work out, or might work out. I don't know which one's worse. I don't know which idea is worse, the fact that it might work out or the fact that it might not work out. Alright. Alright, how do I get this to line up right? This is gonna be tricky. Alright, got that there. Can I put it on the side? Nope, can't put it on that side. Alright. But now I can. I don't know why this game is stupid like that. I just want to put a piece. Can I just put a piece where I want it? The whole oh we want a grid but we don't want a grid thing is so annoying. Alright, now that we got that, we gotta put some little something to hold it up. Here we go. Keep getting playback errors. I don't know why. Probably just have to refresh your browser. Ah, why is it doing that? Ah, that means the other one. Ow, I keep losing it. Probably had the other one crooked. My bad. Alright, almost there. I'm so glad I'm actually getting a little bit better at this game. Because I could do stuff like this I was never able to do before. Alright, this one needs to be higher. Right, it's not the world's greatest bridge, but it's something. So that's some rocks. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Thought it would look worse when I do it, but it's not looking bad. Pretty much I just covered what I just did on that side, but that's fine. Oh, I got an idea. Not sure if it's gonna work, but I got an idea. What kind of brick is this? Oh, that's sandstone. Got into an idea. Or okay, that's better. Oh no, because of the I hate this. Why can I not grab? Oh, okay, I see. It's a the sidewalk. It's just a bit too big. There we go. So from a building standpoint, the bridge is it's ready. It's the first time I do a bridge. I think it's a simple bridge, but I like it. I like it. All right, I'm gonna try to be creative here. Well, I think I'm being creative by my standards in the stream. Need some kind of. Actually, no. There's something I want to use to test it out. If it works, it works. If not, oh well. I'll take it off. I think this will look nice for this area. Control X. Control X. Alright, there we go. Control X. Control X. We're actually gonna have light in this section of the park. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. We're gonna have some lights. Put some kind of lantern, something on top of that. Can I duplicate this? Yes. Actually, can I control X this? There we go. Now let's check this out at night. See how it looks at night. It's freaking crazy. We actually have a building with lights, and then we got this going on the back. While on this side, we barely have any lights. That's alright. Let's add some lights to this section. We had to stop the story for a little bit just because I build pretty slow. So that's not a lot of light, but it is some light. You could add some light to the construction walls while we're here. Just a memento over here definitely needs some kind of light. How did I not put lights in there? I always put lights in there. Alright, let's make this yellow. Actually, I want to can I take the light out? Yeah. Alright, now we can add the light. Gonna make it a yellow light. Since it is just a memento. So now you go to just a memento and you got some lights. Alright, well the park is starting to get some lights throughout the park now. I really love how this part came out. Let's start working on this building a little bit more. The building's starting to take some shape. Building's starting to take some shape here. It's starting to look like an actual building, y'all. I'm gonna fast forward the building just a little bit here in terms of the game, the actual game. The I want this to open in the next year, in year 4. Even though this was expected to be a year 3 construction. Alright, we can start removing some of these framework walls. Starting to get walls built up. It's starting to look like something over here. So I want to switch over to this building. So let's start on the wall process of this building. Alright, I think the wooden plank walls will be fine. I can start removing some of these already. Since the base was already there beforehand. Alright, speed this one up a little bit too. Alright, start going up a little bit. Now, from what I remember from my original plans, I was gonna make this into like a little patio section, just like the other building. So I could get these out of the way. I have sandstone floor Or we could have wooden floors. I think we could have wood. Wooden floor. Let's have some wood over here. So now when you look at it, walls are finally coming up. Walls are finally coming up. We're having some progress. Not a lot of progress, but we're having some progress. I think the plan was to... Actually, that wasn't part of the plan, but I want to cover the brick run. I want it so when you look from... Close. I'm going to want it so when you look from over here, you barely actually see it. And the other thing you should see is probably this little mini drop. Like, I have to move this sign. This sign's gonna be blocked. Doesn't make sense for it to be over here. Could be over here though. Over here makes perfect sense because if you're walking, so if you're walking from this direction, you don't know what's in there. Alright, let's continue to work on this one. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything on the inside of this one. I'm not sure just yet. What if I'm doing anything inside, or if it's just gonna be a plain queue. Could just be just a plain queue. Doesn't necessarily need anything. I want the walls on this side to go up a little bit. Kind of like a mini fence, I guess. The textures in this game. I don't get it. It doesn't pop out anywhere except there. I think this is gonna just be a hollow building with the queue going through it. I think that's gonna make the most sense for me, just from a construction standpoint. It's going to be to keep this hollow. Alright, we're starting to close up buildings. We're starting to make some progress. But what do we want to do with this building? Well, actually, since we're still here, I don't think I've actually used these before. I've used this. I used these before for that garden section next to Just a Memento, but I don't think I left them there. I gotta check. I believe I took them off because I wasn't a fan of how they looked. Alright, let's rotate this. Put that right there. You want this game, Amy? Aww. Yeah, I want this game too. I really, really want this game. Like, I really, really want this game. But Mikey, you already have this game. I know. But I like it so much I want it twice. Alright, is this wall straight? Yeah, it is. Put that there. Put that there. I'm gonna delete this frame. Alright, it's starting to come together. We got building 1, building 2. We got this over here. Yeah, so starting to look like a real theme park, y'all. Magic Gardens. Where you got some magical gardens. Yeehaw. Alright, let's make this garden a little bit more magical. How about we do that for Magic Gardens? Well, sorry about that. Gonna make this garden a little bit more magical. We're gonna add some extra color to it. Like a little yellow bush. Just a little yellow bush. It looks so pretty. I just want to eat it. I just realized you could change the color of these. Ha! Gonna make the park even more magical now. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna wrap that around a little bit, maybe on both sides. But I'm not gonna do that now. That takes way too long. I'll probably do that off stream, if anything. Oh, look, I did leave the fence there. I guess I fixed it up a little bit. Let's make it look a little nicer. Made it look like a nicer fence. Yeehaw! I still think this is my favorite building I've done so far. That's weird. When you back off, you see texture issues. But when you're up close, there's no texture issues. That's weird. This is definitely my favorite building so far. Little romantic dinner outside while you see the people walk by. Guppy! Alright, we could play a little bit, let the time move on. Once we're done with construction, at least for the back part, then we could open up part of the expansion. Definitely open up the back part of the expansion once we get through with this building. Once we get through with this building, we could open it up. We'll just have to delete, put stuff in the middle, like here, so people don't go over, and then maybe like here, so people don't walk around. As long as we stop people from walking around, because we can't have people walking through this construction mess. Alright, so here's the hard part. How am I going to make an arch for this section here that makes sense? I need an arch that makes sense. So it needs to be wood, or it needs to be this one. Not wood, brick. But that's not the same brick. Not the same brick. Could I paint that? Could I switch the color on that one? I could use this one if I could change the color. I could. Do I want this building to be slightly higher is the question. Yeah, I do. I want it to be slightly higher so we could cover up the coaster. So all this could go. We don't need you anymore. So before we keep on building, we gotta decorate the line. I want to have some kind of decoration for the line. Gotta have something. Can't just be buildings. Well, it could be. But I'm really trying to challenge myself with this part. So no, it didn't work. There we go. Step 1 to decorating these buildings, adding a floor to it. Alright, let's go to building decorations. See what kind of decorations we have here. Doesn't necessarily have a theme. Doesn't need a theme. It's just a plain roller coaster. I guess we could do like an American theme. I guess. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Let's find out. Well, this section could be American-ish, right? What else could we add in here? No, I don't think that makes sense in here. Alright, what else do I want to put here? Alright, what else makes sense here? Hanging skeleton. That's pretty cool. The queue is starting to come together. We're already in year 4. Rumor has it that at least part of the expansion's about to open. Could the rumors be true? Can part of the expansion be about to open? Nope, that's not it. That was metal. I don't want to use metal. Nope, wrong one. So keep using different. All right. What else? What do we have in the prop section that we could use here? Oh, we could put a skull. All right. First of all, let's lean it a little bit and then pop it out. Drop it just a little bit. Put it back in. We're gonna turn this one this way. It's trying to make it just a nice little cue, just a little something for people to enjoy. What is this? Driftwood? I don't want driftwood. Do I want that here or do I want? I could probably put this here. Hey, what is this? It's like a little platform. Alright, I just need to add something to this side of the wall. And once I add something to this side of the wall, we can close off the building and work on the outside. Alright, really not sure what else to add here. Put a clock. Little wooden crate. A little barrel. Put a barrel. Couple of barrels actually. Probably even put one on top. Let's do the same thing here. Have just a random ladder here. Alright, so work on this building really quick. Put some kind of windows. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm ready to close this off. I think I'm ready to close off this building. So once, like I said, once we close that off, then we could like, open up the first part of the expansion, which is the back side, and then once we open up the back, we could worry about the roller coaster later. People will definitely be excited when we open up the back, because then they get to have, finally, they get to get drinks. Boom. Alright, think, uh, I think this is fine the way it is. Got the outside taken care of. Yeah, so we're gonna end the stream there. If you are watching this at a later time, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it. Have yourself a great day. Keep on playing, keep on streaming, and whatever you do, don't forget, keep on gaming.